Why are we blaming Asake alone? A lot of people are really coming out to really blame Asake and say a lot of things about the Ashake's, meeting Michelle Lamy. That is something I got to understand because of the affiliation and links of Michelle Lamy to voodoo and sorcery. A lot of people are not really comfortable with Asake and Michelle Lamy. But they met at the Paris Fashion Week event, and a lot of people are still, like talking about it on social media. You should understand that not be only Ashake meet this woman. Oh, we got a video of Burna Boy's mom meeting with this woman and having a talk. We got a video of CKay also meeting up with this woman. Why are people taking interest in that of Ashake? That is the question I'm really asking. I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section so that you can have a great glimpse at what you feel about that. Based on the story that is going viral on social media, a lot of people are saying that Ashake has finally kissed the Hollywood ring, and a lot of people are really, giving their conspiracy theories about that. Because of the voodoo, link that this woman has and satanism, worship. That is what a lot of people are really talking. According to a report I have, she is really into a fashion icon, and also a French fashion icon, and moved to the United States, established a fashion brand, and then back home, she also established a fashion brand with her husband. That is something I got to understand about that. But some people are not really comfortable with her weird, fashion. That is something a lot of people are really talking about, seeing Ashake having a talk and a discussion with this based on the video trending on social media. A lot of people have taken it upon Ashake, but we still got some videos of her talking with a lot of other Nigerian, celebrities out there. Meanwhile, talking about the Paris Fashion Week event, I think Davido is a big export for Nigeria, and the governor of Lagos State, or the government of Lagos State, they need to work with Davido. At that event, somebody asked Davido, when are we going to have Dirty December in Lagos again? And that is really, really something that a lot of people are really asking across the world. In December, Lagos became a destination for a lot of international stars and celebrities out there. And I think the Lagos State government needs to key into this through the Ministry of Arts and Culture and promote it, but you got to put adequate infrastructure in place in Lagos to handle the number of visitors. Guys, talking about great events, Davido is one guy that has a great energy based on the recent outing that Davido got in recent time. And I think I need to really make you to understand that Davido flew in from Paris to Abuja. They checked in at the hotel in Abuja, then to Owerri, performed at Abia State, and then back to Abuja that night. And this guy is really one of the energetic performer. Performed at an event in Abuja called African Advancement, event. That is something I got to understand, based on the recent happening right now. So somehow a lot of people are saying that why would Davido be picking all those kind of events to perform in, especially in Nigeria? This is one of the reason Davido wants to be closer to Nigerians, and because of his affiliation and the family's affiliation in politics and the businesses they have in Nigeria, you got to be closer to the people of Nigeria to be able to preserve this. That is something I got to understand about this story that is trending on social media, because a lot of people could come out and say, Davido too, they perform for local events and all those things. No, there is a strategy to it, because you got to be closer to your government, you got to be closer to your people, and that is the best way to preserve your business. That is the best way to preserve a lot of things about you, political seats and political positions. That is something I got to understand. Davido is among the artists in Nigeria that can actually book an appointment with Mr. President anytime. That is something you got to understand about all of this. And this is owing to the fact that he is well connected in Nigeria and closer to the people more than most Nigerian top A artists. Guys, the question I'm really asking right now is that, the Lagos state government, they need to actually invest in infrastructure and also improve in promoting Lagos as a destination for tourism and other things. Do we really need the involvement of the Lagos state government in the music industry? That is the question I'm really putting forward, because a lot of people will really agree with me on this, and then kind of really kind of involve the Lagos state government in doing all of this. That is something I feel about the story that is trending on social media. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section. Guys, we got a lot of things really trending on social media right now. We got some big interesting stories, and now as we speak, we got Rema actually performed at the Accor Arena last night, and that was really scintillating, having the likes of Odomodu Black, the likes of Charlie Poppy joining him on stage, performing Beanie Boys and a lot of other songs. That is really massive. Rema has termed himself as a big four, and a lot of people are now disputing that. But based on the arenas that this guy is shutting down, I think we have to put him at that category. That is something, or in that category, that is something I feel, because he's doing it seamlessly. That is what Rema is all about right now. But what is your own take about Rema being the big four? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a take on what you feel. Charlie Poppy is another artist we need to watch out for in 2025. I said something that if Charlie Poppy continues in this kind of trend right now, in this kind of pace right now, Charlie Poppy may get a Grammy nose soon. That is something I feel about all of this. And a lot of people actually disagreed with me, while some other persons agreed with me to an extent. It has a global sound called Lahore right now. A lot of people across the globe, they are responding to that sound. Based on what I believe about Charlie Poppy, he is really promoting the Edo culture to the world, because Charlie Poppy always try to anchor his hit on Edo language, Lahore, and the order of his sound where he featured Power Monday. You get to understand that, Oba Pluto, you will get to understand that this guy is really out there to promote Edo to the world. I feel that, having a cultural story to your Afrobeat sound will actually make you unique and distinguish you out there. So what is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms.